What's up, guys? Happy Homebrew Wednesday. This is Gumpy's Brew House. Thank you very much for tuning in, and my apologies, I haven't been around for a number of weeks. Just haven't been brewing. No real other reason than that. Been very busy, work stuff, home stuff, not a lot of brewing stuff. Don't even have anything on tap at the moment. I've had a rhubarb saison skulking around in my fermenter for the better part of 8 weeks before it finished fermenting. It's 2 weeks since then. It's been in a kind of secondary, not fermentation, just in a secondary vessel with a load more rhubarb. So it is actually now ready to keg. However, I haven't got round to it yet, so just a bit lazy. And I haven't got any brew days planned or anything. But anyway, to the here and now. I was on the market in town today and I saw something that made me go, I'm going to buy that. And it says, if I bring it into camera, this is, if you can see that, that is a bottle of Guinness Christmas Brew 1981. Have a little, I'll read what it says on the back. Congratulations, you are holding a bottle of the unique Guinness 1981 Christmas Brew. Only one vat has been brewed to an original gravity of 1081. We wish you a Merry Guinness. Well, interesting thing about this beer, apart from the fact that it's so old, is it's as old as me, and almost to the day. It's I was born in November 1981. This is a Christmas beer from 1981, so I guess that makes me and the beer kind of inseparable, you know, until I open it and see if it's survived its 37 years. But yeah, I paid a fiver for it, nearly left it, looked at the date, thought, do you know what, no, I can't not do that. Even if it's vinegar, it's worth a pump for a fiver. So I'm going to do just a little taster. I had no idea what this was before. There's no ABV on it, but with an OG of 1081, guessing that puts it probably in the 9% plus bracket. I've been on Untapped and on the internet looking up this beer, and it looks like they did Christmas brews like this in 1980, 81 and 82. There may well have been other years, but these are the ones I've been able to find. Some people have drunk this one and others recently. Mixed reception. 37 years old, do you know what I mean? It's going to come down a lot to how it's been kept and how it's been stored, and for that I can't account. Anyway, enough waffling. Let's do the honours. There we go, put that there. So, oh, here's, I'm expecting carbonation will have been lost. This is, interesting smells. I don't want to get any of this crud that might be under here in the actual bottle. Smells it. Doesn't smell promising. Let's get that bit of foil out of there. Right, so there was a little hiss, so there's definitely some residual carbonation in here. This is the pour. Fairly aggressive pour, and we're getting some head on there. Wow, look at that, peeps. We have carbonation. We have head. So, let's bring that in so you can see it. So this is 37 years old. Look at the head it's holding. That is probably a finger and a half a head on a fairly aggressive pour, in all fairness. Call it a finger now with it dropping back a bit. So, getting some raisins, but chocolate. Slightly tinny smell. Is that oxidation? I don't know. Those who know about that would be interested to know. It's a slightly, I'd say a slightly tinny smell, but it's definitely get some sort of boozy raisins and chocolate in the aroma. Anyway, with any luck, good health. Maybe not. It won't kill me. Hopefully not. It doesn't taste like vinegar. That tasted like a bit of dust. To be expected, I guess. But so the head hasn't hung around, but I'm not unduly surprised. I mean, there are definitely some off flavours. It's not what I would imagine the beer would have been all those years ago, but it's not undrinkable. And for a fiver, what more can you ask? Yeah, I still get those kind of rum and raisin notes. Chocolate. But there is some off flavour in there. Can't put my finger on exactly what, but I described it as tasting smelling, the aroma as being a little metallic, tinny. I get some of that in the taste, not as much. Do you know what, that's actually quite drinkable. I'm genuinely surprised. So I guess the rule here is if you come across an aging bottle of beer that isn't like, you know, pale lager or whatever, if it's a high ABV, stout, Belgian, any of those big dark boozy beers, and you find one that's knocking on heaven's door, then give it a go. I mean, what you got to lose if the price is right? But for a five, I mean, I'll pay £5 for a pint of shit down a pub. So I have no qualms with doing that, and I'm really quite pleased. A little bit maybe wishes I kept it around for Christmas or birthday now, but frankly, it had to be done, didn't it? Right, so what can I tell you? If there's anything else that's Homebrew Wednesday, I've already knocked on 7 minutes just drinking a 37-year-old bottle of beer. But so yeah, I haven't been brewing at all recently. My work situation is pretty dire. I'm in a bit of a pickle. But I'm getting out of it, so I won't go into details. It's Homebrew Wednesday at the end of the day, and you don't want to know about those trials and tribulations. However, it has meant I've not been out here half as much as I want to be. I guess we'll come back hopefully by next week. I should have the rhubarb saison on keg and fizzy, so we can have a chat about that. I'm meant to be catching up with Homebrew Griffo at some point. It's not too distant from me here, down in Barry Island, because he did a rhubarb saison on almost the same brew day. His has been ready for ages, and he's finished his keg, but he's got a few in the bottle, so we can do a little side by side. So maybe we can get some footage of that at some point. No dates in the diary yet. Mine isn't even carbonated, but we'll work on that and we'll get something back to you maybe sooner rather than later. So yeah, that's all I've got for the moment. Till we can brew again, this is kind of all I've got. Anyway, ramble over, people. I'm going to enjoy the remainder of this, and I'll catch you on the flip side. See you later.